Good evening, I'm Chuck Mansfield, and this is the Worldwide Tragedy Network. A devastating incident unfolded at a grocery store in Fordyce, Arkansas, on Friday morning, where a gunman fatally shot 4 people and injured 9 others. Arkansas State Police have identified the suspect as 44-year-old Travis Posey. Posey is in custody after a brief shootout with law enforcement officers. Authorities are still searching for a motive behind the shooting, which took place at the Mad Butcher grocery store around 11:30 a.m. on Friday. Arkansas State Police Director Mike Hagar described the attack as a completely random, senseless act. Posey, armed with a 12-gauge shotgun, a pistol, and a bandolier of ammunition, opened fire without targeting anyone specifically. Among the casualties, 4 individuals were killed: Shirley Taylor, 62, Callie Weems, 23, Roy Sturgis, 50, and Ellen Schrum, 81. Callie Weems, a nurse, was reportedly killed while trying to aid another victim. 11 others, including 2 law enforcement officers, were wounded. The officers and the suspect sustained non-life-threatening injuries. The tragic event has left the small town of Fordyce, with a population of just over 3,200, in mourning. It's tragic. Our hearts are broken, Hagar said at a press conference. Local news sources, including South Arkansas Racking, reported that Posey is the owner of Posey Tree Service in Kingsland. The tragic event has left the small town of Fordyce, with a population of just over 3,200, in mourning. It's tragic. Our hearts are broken, Hagar said at a press conference. Local news sources, including South Arkansas Racking, reported that Posey is the owner of Posey Tree Service in Kingsland. Authorities have charged him with 4 counts of capital murder, and additional charges are expected. The death penalty is a potential sentence for a capital murder conviction. According to Hagar, gun violence continues to be a pressing issue in Arkansas and the broader United States. According to Everytown for Gun Safety, Arkansas has the 9th highest rate of gun deaths in the country. This latest incident marks the 2nd mass shooting in Arkansas this month, and the 6th this year. Anna Morshedi of Greater Little Rock Moms Demand Action and Inshera Causey, a member of the Students Demand Action National Organizing Board from Arkansas, have both called for stronger gun safety laws. Morshedi emphasized, "Our hearts are with those who were wounded and their families after today's shooting, where yet another trip to the grocery store ended in tragedy because of America's gun violence crisis." Causey added, "It's heartbreaking to see such senseless violence continue to cycle throughout our communities. But this is what happens when our state lacks basic gun safety laws." Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders expressed gratitude for the heroic actions of law enforcement and first responders, offering her prayers to the victims and their families. As the investigation continues, the community of Fordyce is left grappling with this senseless act of violence, seeking answers and solace in the wake of this tragedy. Stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts. This is Chuck Mansfield, reporting for the Worldwide Tragedy Network.